Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and here we are again with another blueprint review, and today we are looking at The Haunted House by Playful. And I thought this appropriate as the Halloween update for 2017 is drawing to a close. There's only like a day left to review Playful's official Haunted blueprint. So what we have here is a lot of haunted blocks, but also there's quite a mix of stone and a bit of wood and obsidian stuff in there, and that's probably what makes this blueprint take a little bit longer. It's just the variety of stuff that goes in it. If you've got a well-stocked storage center, you'll be fine. Otherwise it's going to be a little bit of running around. So let's just have a look at that blueprint. Find it here in the official featured space. Reeds and weeds, reeds and weeds. Playful love the reeds and the weeds. Whenever they do anything with any grass, it seems, there's lots of reeds and weeds. So that means you're going to have to find yourself a swamp biome and a taiga biome. You're also going to have to find an autumn wood biome, because you've got autumn wood and autumn wood leaves. You're going to have to go to the stalactite layer because siltstone wall requires some of the blocks down there. So you've got a little bit of running around if you don't have these handy. And of course with the Halloween blocks, if you don't have them stocked up from the from that Halloween update, then you're going to have to be creating a few of those, which means getting a lot of fossils or bones or whatever to put those together. It's not a super amount, it's not like the thousands you get in other blueprints, but it's still a little bit of work to make sure you get that stocked up. Yeah, but nothing super difficult in that. There's no diamond stuff or lumite stuff, so but it's pretty much lumite layer and above. But you can see there's quite a variety, considering there's only like 4,000 blocks. That's quite a variety of items. I'm used to seeing this many different items and something a lot larger than that. But it's a lot of fun to put together, and because there is a variety of blocks, I think you get a better feel for what you're creating. The problem when a build has too many of the same blocks is that your autofill, if you're using that, fills in so much you lose a little bit of feel of what you are creating, putting together. But when there's a variety, you get a little more intimate with each room as you're trying to fill it up with what's required. So you've got the iron bars there. I don't get this. Whenever you build iron bars, the mobs like to sit on it. I've seen it in other builds. They just hop on up and then they perch. And you can get heaps of them just sitting up on your fence. Well, it's not actually a fence. They wouldn't do that for a fence. But on the iron bars, yep, they hop on up and then they just perch. I don't know what the deal is with that. With this blueprint, I really like the use... Sorry, let me get rid of this hut again. Yeah, that's cleaner. I like the use of the stairs and the fence work just to get more texture and shape to the outside. Creates a really good impression. The iron bars around the windows and the stone shelves giving a shutter like effect. Very nicely done. Not so sure on the vines though. I think it's probably just the way they sort of clip together, but it doesn't really flow because they're just chunky. So I'm not a super fan of all the vines sort of sitting around there. But you got to do something, I guess, to give that impression. Trees a nice touch in the front yard, and the elderwood leaves on there. I'm not sure exactly, is that overgrown bushes? Sometimes I'm a little confused as to what they're actually trying to simulate. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that, but it looks pretty cool. Anyways, I guess it's overgrown bushes. We have another front door. A nice creaky sound. It's pretty cool. So inside, it's a full house design. They've thought it through. Closed door. There we are. Oh, and then I just opened the other way. Okay, so we've got a dining table here. which is nice. I guess you can put some flowers in there for effect. I guess they put this together before those sort of things were trapped with the blueprints. Nice kitchen area with the grill top, and a chest for storing your cooking items in. So that's nice, good use of obsidian, just give it different textures for your countertop. And lovely little lounge room with the fireplace and shelving and books. So that's nice. We've got a little, I'm not sure they knew what to do with this space, so they put in a couple more bookshelves. I guess it might have been better as a closet, maybe with some weapon racks to look like somewhere you could put your shoes and stuff, maybe. I don't know. It's still pretty cool. You could definitely put something on there for with a what do they call it? That cloth thing you put stuff on. My brain's gone wonky. Okay, here's the bathroom with the sink and the bath. So that's cool. Not a big fan of the splotches of blue light around. I guess it makes it lit, but gives it that more of the haunted feeling. But it's just funny having it here and there. It's like either have it everywhere or not have it. I don't know. But it's a nice design for a bathroom. That's pretty cool. I love how they've used the slabs here and down here, so there's more space while still creating the pillars and the wall effect. So that's a very good use of slabs there. As we go, oh yeah, more sitting area, a few more bookcases, some nice windows to look out on the world. And up here we have the bedroom, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what these slabs around the beds are for. Well, that's again, what is that trying to simulate exactly? But yes, I'm not a fan of that. But anyway, and so this is good. It's like a big walk-in closet area. It's not usable because they're slabs, not shelves. But it's not everything is usable. It just gives that good effect. A very nice roof line here. You'll find around the place there's trapdoors with hidden chests in it. So you've got that recessed level in there. So they're around the place. Only got wood chests though, so it's not super amount of storage. Not really efficient. This isn't sort of the build that I would use for a home base. It's more of a decorational build. Very cohesive in design. The lighting's okay. Not exactly what I'd be happy with. But it definitely makes sense. It all hangs together well, but it's not very practical for a home base. But definitely good if you want that haunted house in your township, or you're making a haunted township, because that can be like Old Man Simpson's place down on the the dusty lane or whatever. So it definitely has a great purpose. Like you can put that in and it's obvious what it is. When it comes to substituting blocks, there's not a whole lot you could substitute. I mean, slabs and stairs and whatnot, if you wanted to give it a different sort of colour lines. But when it comes to the haunted blocks, if you change those over, you'd pretty much be losing the haunted sort of flavour to the place. But you could do some fiddling around if you want. I just couldn't guarantee your results. So all in all, a pretty good blueprint. I do have some things I'm not totally happy with, but I could always play around with that myself if I wanted to. That's the great thing about blueprints. You don't have to keep them the way they are. You can make them adapt to your builds. So there we go. Haunted House by Playful. Thanks for watching, and catch me next time for another blueprint review.